to the crafty nana, thrifting, vlogging, haul try on.
Good afternoon. Now, last week you may have noticed my voice was a bit gravelly. Well, that turned into full-blown lurgy, and I've been out for the count all week, been really under the weather. And so my voice is probably even scrufflier, deeper and gravelier this week. So I do apologise, but I'm still going to go for it anyway. And my first outfit should be enough to cheer me up, make me feel better, however poorly I'm feeling. This is a 100% linen dress by Tannabana. I have had stuff from them before, and it's always gorgeous. Very reminiscent of the linen dresses I was seeing for like £1,000 in China. But this is just so nice. And I paid 20 ringgit, which is under £4. You can't lose, can you? It's got a lovely tulip shape. It's got pockets. It's fully lined. And it's lined in cotton, not lined in man-made fabrics, which is very important to me. I don't like wearing man-made fabrics very much. I put it with a little skirt that I have literally had forever. Couldn't even tell you where I got it. I've got a feeling it might have been in Miri, in a department store like so long ago, it's beyond memory. But it's exactly the right shade of purple. And I like to wear a straight skirt with a puffy dress because it pulls the line down. It's very, it looks good. It works. So that's what I did. Now I've put on my dark Aurora Borealis jewellery again with this because I just think it works with the purple and with the aqua. I'm going to come forward, show you my bags, my rings, my earrings. Now I am wearing old Marquisite rings as well today, just because I felt like it. You know, a little bit of Marquisite sparkle for fun. Outfit number one, I think as strong as you could possibly be, because this is, I just feel so me in this. I feel comfortable. Now, you can imagine if you're in a cold climate, a lovely Angora cardigan over this, make you as snuggly as you possibly could be. Nice pair of fluffy tights. You wouldn't need the skirt if you had nice fluffy tights with this. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And the colours that would lighten and brighten your day. Aquamarine and a lovely purple, just to make you feel good. So, and it spots. It spots, not dots, and we love it. So, that's number one. Last twirl. And I'm taking you on to outfit number two. Okay, so here we are with number two. The only new item today is this skirt. I think this skirt is really pretty, and we do love a little bit of plaid, even if it's not real plaid this time of year. And a pastel plaid, it's got to be cute, hasn't it? This is from a brand called GU. I believe it's Korean. I did see their shops in Japan, and I think I saw their shops in Korea, but I wouldn't like to swear on my life because obviously I can't really be sure. It was 15 ringgit, so under £3. It's very, very cute. Now, I already had this top that I'd thrifted from Jalan, Japan, and I really like this. It's sort of got a waistcoat feel to it because it's got the long sides and then the short at the front. And it's the perfect colour with the skirt. Waffle jacket, long, lovely long waffle jacket, collarless, thrifted from Jalan, Japan a long time ago. Wear this so much because it matches so many of my outfits. Layering. GU is Japanese. My husband just looked it up for me. So there you go. I like this outfit. I think it's very feminine, very soft. Now, I've put it with these earrings. I'm going to come close. these earrings were from Temu. Now, quite often one is disappointed with things one buys online, but these were actually really good quality. I like them. So I then felt, having bought them, that I needed to make a necklace to go with them. I think I've made the necklace a little bit pinker, but I can lilac it a bit more if I feel the need. But yes, so I made this necklace from scratch, from polymer clay and beads and jewels and things like that, and put it all together. It's fun, it's silly, it's just, little moon moth to make you smile. Now, with the layering over our long waffle coat, I have put a beautiful pashmina. This I did not thrift. This my husband brought me back from Thailand probably 25 years ago, long before I set out on my travels. It is soft, it is beautiful, and the colours are so uplifting and warming. Now, I've actually put it on the cream side rather than the blue side, because the blue side is a little dark for what I'm wearing today, but obviously it is reversible and I can wear it either way. But what I want to say is, keep your eyes open for pashminas in the charity shops if you get the chance, because they add such a layer of warmth to anything you're wearing. You can wear them overcoats. You can wear them undercoats as a vest, put a belt round them, make them into a waistcoat. They are a fantastic resource to keep you warm and snuggly. If you can find them, grab them. Even, quite often they're in single colours. I've got another one that's in blacks with sort of beiges and greens and olives that I used to wear over my black coat in England all the time. Really helped keep me warm. But they are a treasure. And because they're all natural fibres and because they're beautifully made, they last. They really do last. So you have got the chance of picking one up, pick it up. You will thank me, because you put this on over a coat, it gives you that extra layer of warmth. Put this on as a waistcoat, you're going to be snuggly all day. Put it round your neck, keep all the cold away from you. And if you live in a warmer country, just enjoy those fabulous jewel colours. What can I say? But this is a yay up for the pashminas. Oh, I've got some little lilac, lavender little pumps on, all suede. Those were thrifted. I thrifted them quite a long time ago. I thought they'd get really filthy and dirty. They're beginning to get a little marked, but they've actually done really, really well because they travelled a fair amount, and I'm always, travelling around. So they haven't done badly at all. It just shows sometimes you can pick things up and they do last. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. So, outfit number 2, really pretty, Jalan Jalan Japan, skirt, Jalan Jalan Japan, top, jacket. Thank you, Japan. You've done us good. And on to the next outfit. Okay, so this is another of my daughter finds. Absolutely perfect for teaching class or for bumming around the house, being relaxed. I love a little bit of tie-dye, get in the bohemian zone. I've added some of my slumped rings. They come up close and personal. Slumped marbles, absolutely love them, so cute. The necklace, I just made a plain necklace. I made the earrings from 2 little pewter hearts that I found in Jalan Jalan. And then this was a pewter brooch that I had a long time. It wasn't thrifted, it was found. And I just clip it through the necklace to make it a necklace rather than a brooch. Because this thin Indian cotton is not the best thing to hang a heavy brooch from, because it's very easy to tear fabric like this. So on these very thin, fine cottons, you don't want to be hanging brooches. Right, now I'm just going to grab something. Okay, so I want to show you where I made a big mistake on Temu. So I showed you the earrings, which were a success and I was very happy with. This is something that I was not very happy with, but I want to show you because it makes you aware. I should have been aware. I did try to be aware. I really was concentrating pretty hard, but still got it wrong. So over here we do celebrate Christmas in Malaysia. There's lots of Christmas decorations in the malls, but there aren't that many advent calendars. And the ones they tend to be very expensive. Like very expensive. You're talking like a tenner for a calendar. It's crazy. So I thought I'd buy one online. They weren't. It still wasn't cheap, but it was like 35 ringgit rather than 50 ringgit. And I thought, well, I'll give it a go because it was a Harry Potter one. And I thought that my grandson would love that. And the picture shows that it doesn't call it an advent calendar, it calls it a countdown calendar. And it actually, on the picture, it shows the numbers for the doors. And this certainly has the numbers on it. But it is just a canvas. It's just a picture of an advent calendar, not an advent calendar. Am I going to let this stop me? I think not. So I'm going to make little compartments on the back and I'm going to cut open little doors. I might have to paint some over because they're on the wooden edges, and put in numbers where there aren't numbers. But I will make this into a calendar for my grandson. It's going to take me a lot of work and it's going to make me grit my teeth the whole time because I thought that I'd bought an advent calendar. Just to show you exactly how easily you can be duped, and I was more for me, but hey, there you go. I tried. Anyway, that's that. My rant done. But I just thought, it's a warning. Might warn somebody else to be a bit more careful. So they wouldn't make the same mistake. Anyway, back to my outfit. Lovely thin Indian cotton, tie-dyed, a lovely band of pink to match my pink hair, turquoise, navy blue. I've just put it with a dead straight navy blue skirt. I did put it with some flowy, purpley trousers and it looked cute, but this was more flattering. What's to say about it? It's just really comfortable, really easy, exactly the kind of thing I want to wear when I'm teaching class, so I'm just not hot and bothered. Stick my pinny over the top and I'm well away. So that's number 3. I love it. It's just so easy and so much fun. Now the last one's a little bit different, a little bit more dressy, a little bit more interesting. Come back for number 4. Come back for number 4. Okay, so for our final outfit today, I brought you something a bit more dramatic and dressy. And I think this is fabulous, I really do. So, it's a grey net skirt with an under layer. And I put over it this beautiful needle cord tunic. And it is the finest needle cord. It's almost like a velvet, but it's not as heavy as a velvet. And it's got the most beautiful, again, my luck. I mean, this design on this is absolutely fantastic. It's got little spiders' webs, and I mean, it's just perfect for sort of November, December, spooky evening vibe. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's dark forest green, yummiest colour, and it's given me an opportunity to wear these beads. This is the last 2 silver bugs from a set of 3 that I thrifted in Indonesia. So the first one I made into a larger piece, and then the last 2 I put onto this piece. This is a separate one I made to go with it. I think it was actually a belly chain that had little diamonds on it, and I thought, oh, that would look nice with this. I've used smoky crystals, which are Swarovski crystals, and I painted the gold bug on a silver with silver diamante on it. I'm quite pleased with that. I think it came out very well. I just made matching crystal drop earrings. I can come and get a little closer so you can see them. Earrings, necklace, and look at this fabric. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Who wouldn't like to wear this? So nice. So, I put on the long cardigan because we're doing layers, keeping us warm if we're in a chilly climate. What's not to love? What's not to love? You'd want a deep forest green coat over this. I have got one in linen, but it's a bit wrinkly. Absolutely super duper. Skirt 15 ringgit, top 10 ringgit, both together under £5. What can I say? And that's an evening outfit that you would feel good wearing anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. It's really pretty delicious. Let's hope my luck is staying up, because I found so many really nice prints and cool, interesting things recently. It hasn't been letting me down. I keep my fingers crossed it stays that way. So I've had some really fun things to bring you. Some things that are really a little bit different, not the same every time. I try and bring up the changes so you don't get bored. Anything you want me to add in, anything you want me to not do, just, pop it in the comments and I'll know what you're interested in. I try to include jewellery. Obviously, I'm quite happy to make bits to match every outfit. Doesn't mean my room is drowning in jewellery, but, I enjoy doing it, so it doesn't matter. I have had a request about handbag, but I don't have that many handbags because I'm lazy, I don't want to put everything out of one bag into another every single time I go out. But, let me know. Let me know. For now, Crafty Nana signing off. And I will say to you, take care of yourselves. This is the time of year when we're all going to get poorly. We're all going to get snotty and unwell and sore throats and worn out. And we're trying to make Christmas perfect and rushing around like blue-ass flies. Take some time to take care of you, because you can't take care of everybody else if you feel like shit. I can tell you that from personal experience. I feel like shit. Life's too short to make yourself feel even worse, so just don't do it. Have a break when you need to. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next week in the Crafty Nana. Bye for now.
If you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Bye for now.